Hi organized friends, in today's video I will be sharing a couple of different ideas of how to do a memory journal every day. Hi, my name is Belinda. I'm the founder of Organized and Blessed Mom, and I'm back with another creative idea. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notifications so you will know when any video is posted. Okay friends, I was asked by one of you sweet friends to just give a little bit more of details of how I do my memory journal. I currently am doing a sheet a day of just journaling of my day. So I wanted to share a couple of different ways that I have memory planned or journaled in the past and how I'm doing it now. I'm not going to do a flip through because there are certain details in these pages that I don't want to share, but I will show you a couple of different layouts that I've done that have been really fun to do. And I think the whole point is just finding something that is good for you in your current season, and then just changing it up or making it better as you start to practice it. So let me show you example number one. So I like to memory journal inside a happy planner. This is my happy planner from 2020. So I usually track my goals and things like that inside a happy planner, and that's apart from my to-do planner. So I do have two planners every year, and this was in 2020. I started to write down different things. It started like a goal planner, like this is the things I'm reading, and these are the things that this is how I'm exercising. And then it just kind of converted itself to just a everyday bullet points of things that we were doing, places we were going. And I really liked the fact that I could write it down every day really quick. I was coming to my planner already to document, the different books I was reading and, how many steps I was taking. So then I had all this extra space and I just started to fill it up with memories. And, it's so wonderful to just come back and look and read what you were thinking, what you were excited about. It's almost, I would say, this memory journal is almost like a currently page every day. I just write down things that I want to remember of the day, things I ate, places we went, goals that I was able to do. I mean, little things that I was working on, and then adding the stickers to it, and just my pen and markers is a really great way. Let me show you another layout I have. So this was from 2021, also in a happy planner, but now I was doing just the normal vertical layout with the 3 boxes, and I was just filling every day up with some kind of memory, and sometimes stamping, sometimes most of the times putting stickers. But one of the things, this was inspired by kind of what Amy Tangerine does in her journals, and I did like the fact that I could see the whole week, but I tend to write a lot and I really enjoy writing. So that's one of so this got me started, but I realized that for me, I wanted more space to write. And so I started to do something else. And so let me show you this third example. So at the end of 2021, I just took a notebook, a happy planner notebook, and I started to make a page a day, and I would leave space to add pictures to that day. Now, I will say that I love this kind of journaling because I was putting the journaling I was writing every day, and then at the end of the week or the end of the month, I would add the pictures. Now, the one caveat that started to happen with this was that I was able to do the journaling with no problem because I like to write and I come to my planners every day, but I got really behind on the pictures. So I currently am not doing any pictures anymore inside my memory journal because I want to focus more on the journaling. And that's where my current system comes in. So let me show you. So in June, I decided that I would just take an evaluation of what I really liked for memory journaling. And one of my inspirations was these pages that I had done from our trips. And I do these pages, I did them at the beginning of the year as well when we went on spring break. And one of the things that I really liked about these pages is that I would just leave a lot of space for writing and put some minimum decoration, and then just fill up the page every day with bullet points of what we did. So I decided I really like this kind of journaling. It doesn't have to have pictures. I just like to be able to see and read what's going on. So once we got back from our trip, I started just to implement that kind of journaling or memory keeping in this Happy Planner notebook. So I started to just add some stickers, some washi. Sometimes I stamp, but mostly it's just marker and pen. And one of the things that I really have enjoyed is just creating the page as I go. And so that's pretty much what I do. I write down whatever I think is important to me that day. You know, how did I improve my health? What was I listening to? What kind of craft projects was I doing? Sometimes I'll put, you know, what my kids are into that day, where we ate, or, you know, if there was a special place we went to. And I have really enjoyed just creating as I go. One thing that got really complicated with these pages was that I was trying to decorate the page beforehand every weekend, and it was just taking me too long. So let me show you what I'm currently doing. So if you are interested in doing a memory page or journal, this is pretty much how it starts. During the weekend, I'll just stamp the date and the day, and then every morning I will select a couple of stickers from the same sticker book and I will just start writing. That's just how it goes. Like, whatever we're doing that day, I will give it a title and then just write about that part of my day. So you can see here we went to eat at a place we call Paris because they sell crepes. And so I wrote all about that experience. And then we went grocery shopping. So I wrote the name of our grocery store. On the back, I'm putting what I'm eating during the day. I talked a little bit here about my dinner, and then a little bit about how we made some reservations for a trip. I've also, you know, put in different reminders of the day, different things. I think I showed online the day that we had a special, very special day, which was the day that we saw Frozen. So I just, you know, clipped this thing in here and wrote about, you know, how we got ready to go see Frozen. And I even had this little card because I got a pin, but I didn't want to punch it, so I just got a sleeve from that you use to memory keep in pockets, and I just put that in a pocket. So just whatever you think you would like to document. Sometimes I don't have a lot of things, so I'll just write whatever's going on in the news. So it's just whatever topics you want to remember. If you go through these pages, and you say, you know, what is it that I want to remember from that day? It's just as simple as, you know, getting your pen and your marker. I think one of the toughest things is that, and I'm gonna get a little, I don't know, philosophical here. Sometimes we don't think we do enough, right, to warrant writing it down. And I think we have to change our way of thinking. Our life is valuable, and what we do is important to us. So even if it's small, I think most of the time we think, you know, what I drink, like in this case, it's not that important. But if it's helping you, or it's bringing you joy, or if it's helping you be healthy, why not? Why not celebrate it? Why not put it down? And that's one of the reasons why this day I wrote about my green juice, because I know that this is a step that I was doing in this day, and I want to be able to come back and say, wow, I'm so glad that I did that. Or maybe this, you know, was part of a journey or a transformation that I started seeing in myself. So I just want to leave you with those words. Your life matters, and what you do, the details of your life, are important. So if they're important to you, if they matter to you, if they bring you joy, write them down. Write them down, because you will be so happy. And I think it's a great way to see, you know, the progress we're making every month as we grow, as we learn, and as we just enjoy our life. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments, and I'll be sure and happy to answer them. As always, I thank you for coming to see the video, and I hope it just gave you some ideas to really write down what matters for you every day. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.